I have a Dexcom G6, and I like everybody else. I love my G6. I love Dexcom. The people there are great, and the G6 has changed my life for the better. Um, that said, the one thing I don't like about Dexcom is getting a new transmitter. And what always happens to me is I can't remember how to um, get started with a new transmitter. I go to the website's instructions, and the website takes me through a set of instructions that I can't follow because the Dexcom application on my receiver doesn't recognize the fact that my transmitter has expired. And so I'm just going to take you through the steps I go through if you're in that situation to get your transmitter started. So these are the steps, that I always see that I can't follow, because step 3 says enter a new transmitter serial number, and my application doesn't ever ask me to do that. So if you're in this situation and you're stuck and you don't know what to do, these are the steps that I go through, and and everything works fine. So go to your Dexcom application and tap on settings at the bottom. And once you've tapped on settings, look for the line item that says transmitter, and then tap on transmitter. Once you've tapped on transmitter, you'll see basic information about your transmitter along with an option. It's at the very top, and it says pair new, and tap pair new. Once you've typed there, you tap pair new, the application will ask you to type in your new transmitter serial number, and if you've had a Dexcom, you know that the serial number is the number on the outside of the box. Once that's done, the application will then ask you for a new sensor code. So you just enter your new sensor code as you normally would and confirm and save it. And then just like it always does when you're changing a sensor, it will then ask you to attach your sensor and insert your transmitter. And once you've done that, the start sensor button will pop up as it normally does. Just tap the start sensor button, and right after you tap start sensor, the application will search for your transmitter signal, and that usually takes about 1 or 2 minutes for me, and then it will tell you that it's found your transmitter, and a little window will pop up that asks for your permission to pair to Bluetooth, and you just tap on pair, and then it will pair your transmitter to Bluetooth, and that usually takes again about 1 or 2 minutes, and it will tell you on the application to keep your receiver within 20 feet of your transmitter. That pairing usually takes me 1 to 2 minutes, but there have been times where it takes several minutes, maybe 5 minutes or so. And after the pairing is successful, it will tell you that the pairing was successful, and then just as it normally does when you're changing a sensor, your 2-hour sensor warm-up period will begin. So I hope this helps somebody, and that's all I got.